Oh yeah, it's time. It's time, everybody, for creamy time. Welcome to the chill, relaxing, whatever we called it this day. I change the title a bunch every now and then. What's it called today? I don't know. It's not even live. Welcome to the peaceful, chill, collective, relaxing type voice, deep voice type beat stream show.com.org. Oh yeah. Creamy testing audio. Testing the audio. Testing the audio. Oh yeah, dude. What's up, Zuffin? How are you, buddy? Testing. Dude, I sound like a boss. Let's go. Doing something really quickly. Oh yeah. Hi, Shannon Buck. How are you today? That's a lovely BB Jess Boobies emote that you have in chat. Testing. You're testing. Good job. I hope you passed your test. It worked, whatever you did. All right, September 16th, 2025. Shannon Buck, Shannon Buck. What's up, Count Dooku brother? How are you? Chill beat. Boopy-doopy-doo. Just filling out something real quickly. La 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 la. Ooh. Oh yeah. Creamy. Deep style. Deep dish creamy. Wait, what? We just made up a new creamy style. Opa creamy style. Oh. No. Okay. What's up, Silly Goober? How are you, buddy? I gotta test the audio here. Okay. What's up, Silly Goober? I don't know what that game is, but I'm not going to play that. Yeah. That's weird. It didn't show any of your other chats until the YouTube symbol. That's kind of strange. Unless that was, I don't know. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I had a long, productive day. But, yeah. It's Lime Doom, but harder and better. Oh, it's like Doom? Yeah, I'm not gonna play that. I played the piano. Nice, Goober. Take care, buddy. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, my allergies that kill me today. I had a really good day. What's up, AJ Time? I'd be falling asleep, biggie people, but have a great one. There you go. Hey, that's why we say the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and we know a lot of people use this to fall asleep, so that's kind of dope, honestly. Thank you for getting sleepy to the biggie, dude. Oh, yeah. Today, it was a weird day. A good weird, but like, what's up, David? How are you, buddy? I went for I was walking a lot in the morning, well, like around noon or whatever. I walked like a half hour just because I had weird energies. I don't think they were my own. I just felt strange, you know? I felt good about me, but I just kind of felt like I was feeling other people's stuff again. And I'm like, I haven't been on social media today, so that's weird. And there wasn't much, I posted and ghosted a couple things. I got the cool Supercard Oracle stuff in the mail today. That was cool. And so that tweet did some nice happy things. It had like 10,000 views. I was like, wow. What's up, Raccoons? And then I did put up 2 of my big auctions for eBay, and then I walked for another 2 hours plus on the trail. I'm exhausted. I got a doctor's appointment Wednesday, so I always try to do more beforehand. I should just know this by now. But I'm exhausted. Your nephew is turning 2, and he started to run up to family hugging them. Aw, I never had kids. I had a niece once. I still do, as a matter of fact. You've had an explosive last few days and not in the post Taco Bell meal kind of way. Yeah, I've had a really cool week. Last Monday. Here's my time of the last 8 days, 8 days a week. What's up, Nick Dude? How are you, Lucky Aura? 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, last Sunday, I decided I would apply for the pitch kick thing. And then Monday morning, a week ago, I got accepted. And then that became Friday's concert, which has been now published. Well, it's in the process of being published. I'll find out late tonight, like 3 in the morning usually, if I have to make any adjustments. And I've had to make adjustments to the last 2 Sheet Post Tortoise albums. So, but at worst, it'll be out by Wednesday. So that's pretty cool. And then I put up 10 more auctions. I put up 12 eBay auctions today, and that's going to really help me with my financial goals for this month for sure. Actually, half of next month as well. So that's kind of cool. Because next month I have 2 conventions. Yeah, I'm also starting to got to get my convention walking in. Like, I'll start to get up to 4 hours a day, just so that not just I'll have the stamina, but so it'll make my butt look good. Even better, my cake will be exquisite. Your house AC exploded on Thursday, and today you had a laptop battery try and explode the house. That sounds bad. Yeah, if you're gonna explode something in your house, just make it be your butt in the toilet, Booty. Yeah, stop making things explode. You're good at that, David, it seems. Well, yeah, you've got kids, right? Hey, yo. Whap. Like Wario? I know what you're talking about. Shannon said, that's what I'm saying. I had a weird feeling like less than an hour ago while I was pooping. I felt like somebody was really sad. And I don't know who, but I felt like the energies, and I knew they weren't mine. And I was just like, I says to the universe, hey, universe, whomever this person that's going through stuff right now, please help them, because I don't know who it is. The waves come and go. What are we doing? Was it an hour ago? Maybe it was you. But I told the universe, and I found, some of you may not even know this one. I found that I had another cricket in my house. It's how that I found out was sad, because I was doing the trash and I was walking and I heard the crunch and I was like, oh no, that doesn't sound like a good crunch. And it was a cricket, but at least it didn't chirp all the time. So if I have bad luck, it's because I accidentally herded a cricket. It was about an hour ago. Interesting. At least it wasn't a stink bug. I kind of like how stink bugs smell. Is that weird? It's like I love the taste of Pepto-Bismol. It tastes like pink. If pink had a taste, it would taste like Pepto. I love the bismuth, I think it's the bismuth is what gives it the taste. I love the Bismol of the Pepto. You love the smell of old printer ink. I love the taste of 9-volt batteries. It's like, ooh, you know what I'm talking about. The waves might come and go, but though, oh God, I can't say those things, Count Dooku. I'm multi-streaming. I'm a good boy, usually. Pointing to the 10 song titles with the F word in the next Sheet Post Tortoise album, which is called Improvapalooza because that's what the show was called. And that's cool. Yeah. Shannon Buck has leveled up to level 18. Rated PG-13. Oh, yeah. Hi, Kim. I didn't say hi yet. How are you? Why level on that? Because it likes it when you call Dooku bad, I guess. I don't know. Boobies in the chat. The boobies emotes in the chat. La-ba-da-dee-doo, doobity-dee. But it was weird because it felt like there was multiple people that were going through something at the same time. That'd be really funny if you were one of them. I hope that everybody that was going through something an hour ago is feeling better now. Why, wow. All you got to do is type, dude. Sometimes, let's just say in some chats, I type a lot, okay? I know in one particular chat, I'm like at level 60 or some nonsense. I do tend to type in that chat often though. So I'm not surprised. It might be only 50 level 3 or 7. I don't remember. It's considerable. So yeah. WoW equals World of Warcraft. Yeah. I never played that game. I played Hearthstone, but never played World of Warcraft. It's kind of funny. I was talking to a friend crying that wasn't okay, and now you're okay. Let's go. I played Warcraft. Yes, my lord. That's what they sounded like. I'm strangely happy to see you streaming tonight. Playbook Paradise, it's good. I'm having a cool day, a little weird day, but I think it's just because I'm in tune with everybody else's energies, I guess. I don't know. I feel great. I think other people are going through it and I'm feeling it, but I feel great in myself, so I'm okay. I'm living with purpose and intent, and that's a beautiful thing. I got a lot of stuff done. I got so much done for myself, so... I did the trash and recyclables. I cleaned, and I did technically almost 3 hours of cardio. Because the walk, I thought it was 2 hours, but I was like, wait, this is 2.5 hours, and I'd already walked. Well, almost 2.5. All right, it's 2 hours 20 minutes, whatever. Who cares? But I did walk like a half hour earlier today because I was just I just have a lot going on in my head and my mind. Yeah. Does bad Dooku mean I have to get sprayed with a water bottle again? What are you, the dog? You shouldn't. You can do whatever you want. You just know that if it's a time sink, maybe that's not the sink that you're sinking. Sink your time in. Sink your teeth in. Oh yeah, everybody. You know where we're going? We're in the digital void. Today's backdrop is hydromina.org. And today, that little jellyfish sun is coming closer. And in the middle of that little jellyfish sun, right up there, right above my head, there's a little dot. And you know what that little dot represents? It represents our hopes and dreams. And we all have hopes. We all have dreams. And my challenge to everyone is that if you've got hopes and dreams that are that have actionable steps that you can do do some of those actionable steps. For example, it looks like your laptop battery. Nice. Have I tried any of the Taco Bell's throwback items? Brother, I'm old. I tried them all the first time. I figured you'd be the right person to ask, right? Same colors too. Wow, neat. That's really funny. But no, I haven't yet. I got some so last Monday after I got you weren't here for this playbook, but I've been having a lot of cool divine timing things happen recently, where just synchronicities and stuff. What the heck is up, Johnny Ridlin? How you doing? So last Monday I got accepted for the pitch kick thing, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get me some Taco Bell. And I was missing my dad at that exact moment, because this was kind of the thing that he would have enjoyed it, So I got my food and they gave me the wrong person's food. There was nobody behind me. It was like an order in, and on the bag, and I put the sticker on my memory wall. The order was for Pete, and my dad's name was Pete, So yeah, Johnny is here. And then there was some other cool stuff. Like I got a 10-minute window to do blood work the other day. And I saw my buddy that I hadn't talked to in 8 months because of some boundaries things. I saw him, and we had a big hug. We haven't talked yet, but yeah. But I told him I loved him. I loved everybody, and I hope that they're doing okay. And it was a sign from the universe because his daughter was in this chat on TikTok. 2 days prior, so it was kind of weird, Bailey hug? No, I didn't drop him. He was gonna get blood work done. What's up, Kanduku? What's up, David? What's up, Shannon? What's up, Johnny Rhythm? What's up, Nick Dude? We're still working on getting that Biggie meal at Taco Bell. Dude, if I ever got a Biggie Dude meal, that's the best day ever. I don't worry about stuff. Drop him. I said hug. Bailey gave a Bailey to belly suplex. Okay, it's called hugging. Harry Mott, don't forget to play in your team event, because I'm on your team. I'm playing right now. This is awesome stuff to hear, especially with one of your dad. Yeah, it was pretty surreal. The iOS 16 update or 26 update. Shannon just put some BBJ's boobies emotes in the chat. Those are the bestest emotes in all the land. It's even better than this Johnny Bear gummy bear hump happy time. Although there is a song called Gummy Bear Love, but a different word for love on the next Sheet Post Tortoise album. Yeah, there's a song. Yeah, there's a song now. Yeah. Now, technically, I've written multiple boobies songs, but none about the boobies emotes. Play Team Road to Glory. You have to play the team event because you're on my team. Harry, you gotta play the team event. Team Road to Glory. Lucky's got a lot of bad Borderlands 4. You're on it. Good. I used to totally think Carmen Miranda was stacked, the Chiquita Banana Lady. I used to always have to have the banana with a Chiquita Banana Lady sticker on it. Yeah. I loved the Chiquita banana. It's so good for you. A yummy, yummy me. A yummy, yummy for two. I don't know how that song went, but the first part was correct, maybe. Chiquita banana. You're about to run the boss glitch? Johnny, why are you explaining video games again? You gonna do that also? What? Oh, here? No, I'm not gonna do it. Johnny, I'm not going to play your stupid Borderlands games. Will I ever have general? Harry, don't worry about that nonsense. Do your job. It doesn't really matter at all. But maybe it's possible. Everybody that's got general has just played the game and done their stuff. You've only been on one event. That's, you do good on this one. I'll probably bump you up. There you go. How you like that? Today I have Pringles. There's a glitch to get all the guns on a boss. Oh, whoa. Something happened. Con! Con! I was pretending I was Captain Kirk. What's up, Con? How are you? What's up, Convicts? Conventioners? Baby, you're a firework. What's up, Con? How are you, buddy? Hope life is good. Hope it's treating you well. What was that song? Did I just get a thing? Oh, and there's this one on one of the sites. There's new like bit things that aren't bit things. How's the dream, dude? I created an album in 2 hours, and it's like 11 of the songs have the F word in the title. I did it again. It was fun. I was on the front page of a different website, and it's been submitted for approval to be listened to people around the world. I don't believe so, David. You're yawning, EP. Harry plays WWE Supercard. Poop buddy. Wow. But yeah, Con, things are good. Yeah. Things are good. Let me see if I can, so here's, wake the bleep up bleep. Hurtin' for a bleep. It rhymes with hurtin'. Are you ready for a stepdad? I love bleeping your bleeps. Bleeping, believe in yourself. I love your bleep. And a big bleeping bleep. She's gonna bleep me in the bleep tonight. And gummy bear love. Are you ready for a stepdad? Yes, that is the name of one of the songs we wrote. Sounds like a bleeping amazing album. Yeah, you forgot to watch Raw. Oh, they wrestled and stuff. Shannon is going to try to close her eyes. Here's how you do it. You take your eyes and just go. I know what you meant though, but that was fun. I have fun with life. So yeah, that possibility. And for those of you that haven't seen, there is this. I've just put the link in the one. I don't know if it links it in the other. It is in the YouTube. I don't know if it will post that link on the YouTube. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say. I don't like to say which platforms I'm streaming on. Okay, I did it. That's the Sheet Post Tortoise. Everybody else on the other platforms, I think, is already. Yeah, you can't. You forgot how to. You just go like this, and then pin. All right, so. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And maybe there's other stuff that happens, and probably not, but it still is gonna be a product that I made, so I'm happy about it. And some of those songs might make thousands of dollars in many years, but today they're not quite out yet. And now we enter Nuggie Land, because all of these shapes are kind of like Nuggies or Nuggie adjacent. And I hope that you are having a Nuggie type of day where all of the Nuggies in your world are full of yummy goodness and love. Yes. Every now and then I just try to make stuff up that sounds fun. We are opening a Ghost Sour Patch Kid. It's yellow, but I mean the drink is. I mean it's blue. It's the blue raspberry because I love blue raspberry a lot. Do you know that blue raspberry isn't really even real? It's just a flavor. There are no blue raspberries. They wanted to be blue, but they're just too happy. And I use the wake up trick. This is what I did when I taught. You make sure that it's not like frozen, or else that's a problem. You put it to your eye. The drink is cold. Your eyes are right by your brain, and it goes. I don't know how many times I did that in between periods when I had back-to-back periods. I did that at least 1,000 times in my 24 years of teaching, I'm sure. But, so, for today... Wow, my glasses are so dirty. And I was sneezing on the trail because like some of the allergies were really getting to me. So I just took something. I kind of took, it's my second allergy pill for the day. So I might get a little loopy-ish, but it's okay. It happens. And now we are entering the sunflower of the digital void, where everything kind of goes weird, but it brings us peace and happiness because we have the flower fireworks and the dissolution of everything. It's kind of like that part in Loki where realities cease to exist, but I didn't say which part, so you don't know anything. But, yeah, having a really cool little life. Today was weird because I felt a lot of energies today, and I was not on social media, which was interesting. I wasn't on it much at all. I posted a couple things, and then, I posted my little email, like regular mail from Cat Daddy, those Oracle cards for WWE Supercard. They're pretty sick, dude. I'm gonna go get him. Ow. Ow, 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 my butt, yeah. Ow, 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 my butt, yeah, buddy. Butt. Ow, ow, butt. Oh, yeah. So we got some, see, these are the physical cards, Beat the Oracle. We got Andre the Giant. Oh, this is so cool when they're in the digital void. This is the first care package we've gotten from Supercard in a long time. You just finished the gym. Cool. I'm showing my Oracle cards. There's Andre the Giant. There's Oh, look at Stardust. It's like he's in the stars. Andre's in the digital void. There's Undertaker. He's just there. There's Devon. Testify. And then there's Uncle Howdy with the lamp. That's so cool. And then there's the Dominator of Mysterios. Then there's Oscar. No one was ready. Where did I get those? Cat Supercard mailed them to me. And there's Liv Morgan. I got them in the real mail. They're worth $30 billion minus a lot. I posted it on Twitter. Yeah. But that's okay, Marco. No, I just picked them up. I didn't, I just said that I got them today. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I've gotten plenty. I still, whenever I travel, I got like a Supercard from backpack from season 6 that I put my, usually put a laptop in or something like that, or all my cords and things, anytime I travel somewhere, Yeah, I got a Supercard pillow from season 3 that Luge gave it to me at Dave & Buster's on the night of NXT TakeOver 3 in 2017 or something. We were in season 4 at the time, so yeah, the backpack is cool, and the pillow, yeah. And I had like some other cool things like the Ramblin' Rabbit. Did he fall down? Oh. We got the Ramblin' Rabbit was rest in peace, Bray. That was cool. I get a lot of cool stuff every now and then. Short form now, but she does a lot of live streams of events and stuff. But she's a sweetheart. It was nice to meet her multiple times. And she's just a good person, you know? Like, I'll never forget, like, before we got into all of the stuff, but this was season 3, the first time we had the big meeting there, the first time I was invited, and I just thanked them so much for the game and the memories of Dad. And Luge was sitting right next to me, and she just kind of like tapped me and just said, he's really proud of you, you know? And I was like, aw, you know, I just felt, and even today, like somebody, you know, there's always lovely internet people that complain about anything. Somebody complained on my Twitter post saying, it's like, you don't barely play anymore. And like, I'm just like, and anytime people say stuff like that, I just want to just remind them that they're dumb. That's my opinion. But what did they say? I just want to see this one. You're barely active, you know, and like, dude, I've been maxed out like for a long time. And then somebody says, put some respect on his name. Him and his dad are legends. I'm like, dude, that's really cool. Last time I saw her in person, geez, season 5. It's a long time. It was before kids. I don't know how many kids she has now. But she was awesome. She's just a good person. You know, I never delved into the 2K side of things as far as like the wrestling stuff. Had I done so, I'm sure by, you know, that I would be, you know, I would have made sure that I got invited to cool stuff like that if I was playing it all the time, which it's just not my type of game, you know? I like different games. I'm not like everybody else, you know? I have more fun wheeling and dealing like for money than playing some games sometimes, you know? You haven't watched her consistently since season 2? Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of people either. You know, because I would watch a little bit just to see what everybody else was doing, you know, because like, you know, it's always good to compare and contrast. And I really kind of stopped doing that right around season 3 because I knew I was not going to put in the effort to edit. It was a hobby. It was, you know, teaching was hard. And, you know, a lot of, you know, and it was already my release and I was doing good with that. And, you know, a lot of other people did more cool edits and other things. So it's like, I just didn't want to do that, you know, and I was fine. A lot of people still respect me for who I am, and that's nice, you know, which is not too shabby. Oh, nice. I have to stretch my back. But shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers today, and anybody watching this on a VOD. Y'all are cool as heck. And yeah, Mark says I watch your streams. That's all about all I watch consistently. And watching Queso. I haven't watched a lot of his stuff. I've never talked in his chat. I've only watched him once or twice. I did a whole deep dive. He is somebody I should pay attention to more. But then again, like ever since the whole Roblox is icky type of thing feeling, I haven't wanted to really create that. I thought I was going to, and then I kind of went through some things, and now I'm just not, I'm not sure what I want. I'm kind of at a really cool juncture. I know that the piano stuff is what I want. This is my primary content for the future. Because I love it. You know, I'm kind of sick of Supercard, but I will stream it Wednesday because it's a new rarity and those streams always do well. Tomorrow, during the daytime, I might, and this all depends on stuff, on I might try a an afternoon piano thing. I don't know. You only watch his videos? Yeah. I liked how he does it. That's that was one of the things that YGO wanted me to watch. It's like, he only ever acknowledges the chat when there's gifted subs, and or they're immersed in the game. They're talking about the game. That is what I loved about that takeaway. And that is something that I can do. I think I'm going to figure out some things at the next 2 conventions I go to. Because we have TwitchCon in just about a month. And then 2 weeks after, on Halloween weekend, is DreamHack Atlanta. I'm more excited about DreamHack Atlanta because there's way more cooler people that are going, in my opinion. But YGO is going to be in San Diego, so I'm really excited about that. So, I don't care who else is there, because me and YGO just always have a great time. We always just kind of just vibe and meet people and find out stuff, and we find our own inspiration, and it's just, and then we just think about things and talk about stuff, and it's just a really cool thing, If I'm in a stream, I want to know the streamer sees me. Yeah, but sometimes with the big chats, it's like, it's hard to do. I remember that would happen a little bit on the old TikTok days when I was getting 4,000 people at 2021. But luckily, it was just that one stream. So I read pretty fast. And because I wasn't using the phone for the thing, I was using the computer to read it fast. So even though it would scroll sometimes, oh yeah, it gets a lot of stream. Yeah, any big streamer where you have a lot of spam and whatever, it's just very difficult. It's just very difficult. That's a lot of people. That's almost as many people as my city, which is crazy when you think about it. But I don't know. I'm having a beautiful little day. And now it feels like the energies of others feel more balanced. Actually, less than my own energies, which is how it should be. But I was feeling a lot of people's energies today, and I wasn't really on the internet that much. So it was kind of strange. It's like there wasn't any triggering events, or I didn't see any horrible things. It's more people than my house. Dude, mine too. That's pretty cool. Hey, everybody. I heard that everybody in here likes free cookies. I invite you, when we get closer to this beautiful delicacy from the digital void. These are the cookies of chaos. We just call them space cookies, but cookies of chaos sounds more interesting. And they are not real. And you can get one if you want, and you just go, nom, 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 nom. David said, free cookies. Now, I can use this website legally. And it'll be interesting to see how a certain platform reacts in a couple of days. Are they explosive? No, they're not like your air conditioning unit or your battery. Well, we've been live about 39 minutes. I feel like I've gotten out what I've needed to get out for myself. So now what I like to do is just hold space for everybody else. We can talk about whatever we want within reason. And if I don't want to talk about a specific subject, that'd be good. Marco, I'm not going to talk about it because it's a one platform's thing, and I'm multi-streaming, and it is an interpretation of things. So, yeah. Nothing that you need to worry about. Just me. Because I'm a streamer. On the multi-streamings. Oh, yeah. Ribbit, ribbit. You know, tomorrow, in 9 minutes, it's such a cool day. You know? Because it's 9/16/25. Does anybody know why that's cool? I want to see if anybody knows why it's cool. Or if you're in a different country, it's 16/9/25. Marco will be like Elsa and let it go, and no, not that one. Thanks for listening. I did say you might not have heard it. Get your cookies on. Get your cookies on. Get your cookies of chaos on. They're free. Just go red and go num num num. Go num num num. Yum 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 yum. Yeah. Get the space cookie, the cookie of chaos. Yummy. That's made up song. I'm not gonna release that though. What a beautiful day. Yeah, like I took a couple of pictures, like how I do when I'm doing my walks. It's also like I know where I take the pictures. They're kind of like set things, and that's how I can gauge how fast I've been going, because I just kind of walk at whatever I feel like, you know. I don't go by miles, I go by time. I'll walk 2 hours. Today I walked longer than 2. It just kept on feeling weird energies and just knowing that they weren't mine, and then just talking to them. You know, and then when I was pooping later, I thought I was done, but it was like a lot, so it was strange, you know. I'm weird. I don't care. Oh yeah, everybody is amazing. Let's go. Get your cookies on. And once we get out of the space cookies, eventually we get to our hopes and dreams all over again. So we kind of just going through a cycle of wonder, hope, love, and joy, or nonsense, perhaps, perchance even. Gotta check my email real quickly. Oh good, I already got a bid on something. Nice. Let's go. But yeah, like I put up 12 cards today, and I don't see a way that I don't pull a total of 5K from it. They should all sell. I should take that. Like that's after fees and everything. Probably more, but it feels good. You know? Because my goals for the last, since last month was all of the money that I normally live off of like from investments and stuff, I kind of just letting it sit and replenish because it was starting to get lower than I wanted it to. And so I'm basically living off of selling my magic cards, which is kind of cool because there's a whole lot left. And it's not like all like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's a creative shift and I'm having fun. You know? I invite anybody to ask me questions or just, you know, tell me what's going on in your heart or brain. And you don't have to. Everything that I say is for entertainment purposes only. But I do tend to speak from my heart and my mind and soul. But I'm not real therapy. I'm just a dude on the internet. Don't forget that, please. If you're really going through something, you know, please look into actual real help. This isn't help. This, if anything, it's a band-aid and not a good one. Remember that. If they're like really, really, you know, lifelong issues and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of guitar strings. That's so cool. Almost through the can. Woo, spooky can. It's a Monday night, which means I've done the trash and recyclables, and there is no place to throw the can. I mean, there's a place to throw it. It's just the floor. Hey. Let's see where this goes. Shannon Buck, yeah. Once upon a time, the world was very creepy. And it was creepy land. Here I was gonna like make a whole new beautiful lore thing, and I laughed too much in 3 seconds, so that's okay. My nose is so itchy because it's got allergies. Yeah, buddy. I'm so attractive. It's illegal. Or not. I'm sure it's perfectly legal. But yeah, it's 12 o'clock now. It's now 9/16/25. Did anybody understand why it was a cool day? Does anybody know? It's okay if you don't. I got really excited when I realized what it was. I love that dissonance. So pensive and thoughtful. feels right, but it feels wrong at the same time. Like that feels right. This feels wrong. When you just listen to the tone clusters and stuff. I'm lost. I like that. That was pretty. Thank you for listening to my music. Hey, look, it's our hopes and dreams. But inside our hopes and dreams are the sea of possibilities, chance encounters that always change everyone. A good deed done to you. A good deed you did for someone else that made someone else do a good deed. Something that you think is going to be great but turns to poop. Something that you think is just poopy-ish but ends up being beautiful and gets you further down the road or where you want to be. My hopes and dreams are to get rid of this battery before it explodes in my garage. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Is it at least, do you have things protecting? You got, every little squiggle and wiggle up there is a possibility inside of your hopes and dreams. Or it's not. It's just a metaphor, or a meta 3 or 2, or, You moved it away from the 5 gallons of gas can that was full of gas. Yeah, that was smart. GG's. I was trying to cough up some spit and some phlegm and stuff, and that made me laugh, and I didn't get to get it all out. There we go. So, what are some possibilities that you think for yourself in 2 weeks? I think in 2 weeks, I will have 2 more weeks of age. And the latest Sheet Post Tortoise album will be available in 2 weeks. Improvapalooza. And then I'll be getting ready for my trips. And do my pre-trip rituals and stuff. Hey, Alan Walker DJ, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you today. Are you ready for the new tier? The new rarity? I'm ready for Wednesday. I might be late because I got a doctor's appointment like in that time period. But maybe they'll make the maintenance a little bit longer for me. But no, I'll be, it'll be fun. You're doing good? I'm glad. I'm auto playing the team, Road Team to Glory. Yeah. New Mortal Kombat movie is next month. Oh, wow. Mortal Kombat. I haven't seen any of them since the second one, the original second one. What was that? Annihilation? You know, but I lived those things in the 90s, man. Football's playing. Yeah, there was a doubleheader, I think, for Monday Night Football, which is interesting. But yeah, we got people in all 4 platforms kind of relaxing. Sometimes there's been some bursts of chat. I think people are just kind of using me more for relaxation purposes tonight, and that's cool, you know? I always love that some days, you know, that this just is the piece that somebody's looking for, you know, and it's very, it's always beautiful, you know. I like some of the days where, like, I just am playing more or just feel more of the music vibe. But yeah, you're having a space cookie coma? Brilliant. I had some pizza frite, little cubes of dough. It was pretty exciting because I had leftovers. Have I watched Superman and Fantastic Four movie? No, neither one. I know Fantastic Four should be on Disney Plus at some point. And Superman will probably be on HBO Max, I'm assuming. So I'll get to it eventually. The last movie I saw in the theater was Wicked. And that was Thanksgiving weekend, I want to say. Or like shortly after Thanksgiving weekend. Last year. Just didn't get to anything. You know? I watched Captain America at my house. I'm glad I did, because I mean, it was okay. It was, I would have been not as happy if I paid $30 in a movie to watch it in 3D, as well as get my chips and icy. Hey, Zachy Bear, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah. Zachy Bear to you. I did watch that. I didn't watch it in the theater, but I saw that. It was good. Kind of like what they did with Bob Century, because it's a lot different than the other stuff. But neat for the MCU. Hey, look, it's the Sunflower, the Digital Void. Thanks for sharing the live, Zachy Bear. I appreciate you. Let's go. I'm the one playing the piano. In case you didn't know that. What's up, Jack? Bringing the snacks? How are you? Bringing the snacks back. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. How you doing? Are we having a good day? Zachy Bear and Jack's bringing the snacks. Yeah, everybody. They're making the last Fast and the Furious. Which one is this? 11, 10.2, 6.9? $1,000. That's a lot of money. How are you, Zachy Bear? Yeah, for those of you that are wondering, I am multi-streaming. I don't say on which platforms, but if you listen, you can probably figure it out. Oh, what does this say? A new event begins the 17th. Tarot Inspired. We've been I was chosen. I was chosen to reveal this before everybody else. Wow. Yeah. Wow, Zachy Bear, that's a lot of money. I don't need that much money. I appreciate you. Thanks for being in the fan club. Zachy Bear, you're the best. Thanks for being Zachy and Bear. Hi, BB Girl Bot. What's up, girl? Oh, yeah. We are live from the digital void. Yeah. Let's go, Zachy Bear, to you. But yeah, for those of you that, if this is your first time ever seeing me, hi, my name is Biggie Dude. I taught chorus and general music for 24 years before leaving the teaching profession early in 2021. And I'm the one playing the piano, and I created this vibe to help us relax and to turn my brain off, because I have this gift of being able to think of 5 to 9 things at once, basically. And it never stops, ever. But luckily, this vibe kind of helps me to turn it all off in a different way, because now the 5 to 9 things I'm thinking about is just this stream, where I'm the one playing the piano, I'm talking, and I get lost in this in the backgrounds and drops. Today's backdrop is provided by hydromeda.org, and it's a beautiful little digital art piece. It zooms. It's one of the Zoom quilts. It takes about 10 to 12 minutes to rotate through. This is the slowest setting. My whole body is sore from all my workouts today. You got banned? Oh no. Well, thank you so much for the gifts. I really do appreciate you. That's very kind of you. I'm sad that you got banned. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't remember. Jack's bringing the snacks. Let's go. Zachy Bear, Jack bringing the snacks. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Let's go. Buckety doo, yeah, do the buddy. But yeah, like basically, I just after about a half hour of this, I've kind of played out my emotions and thoughts and feelings and the catharsis that I need to just detoxify my heart and soul and mind. And then what happens after that is just we're kind of here for each other. Like sometimes people ask questions, and I think they're good questions for everybody, so I'll reframe them to other people. And you get to hear a lot of different people. Some people on some of the platforms have been watching me for over a decade. Some have only watched me for a little bit. How do I have so many followers? People think I'm cool. And when they watch me, they'll press the follow button. But I've been doing a lot of streaming and video creation for many years on YouTube. I have over 100,000 subscribers. On Twitch, I have almost 30,000 followers. On TikTok, where you are, I have almost 50,000. We were over 50,000 for a long time. I used to play a lot of word games during the pandemic, and a lot of people liked it because it was fun. And I'm an artist as well. I have a lot of music that's in the app and other places. And, something like that. And I just have fun. And a lot of people don't come to the piano things because it's relatively new. My audience usually was an afternoon audience on the East Coast. This is everybody's asleep. So depending on which platform you're on, there might not be that many people. Sometimes there are, sometimes there are not. I never let it worry me, and life is cool. You know? I'm tapping for my supercard stuff because I can't play until like I do all the stuff. Yeah, buddy. How many points do I got? I got my 100 yet. Oh, nice. Right on 100. Okay, good. I like this. That's pretty. I like it. What's up, Brent? How are you doing? It's good to see you today. Yeah, I don't know if you've been busy or if they're just not showing my face over in that little area of the internet. I think it's more the second thing. It just happens that way sometimes, you know. You start a new job. I hope it's a good one. That's cool. Been going to bed early. There we go. Nice. You know, it's always funny when I have to actually be on NPT or normal people time. Like when I gotta be somewhere before 10 in the morning, I'm like, oh God, that's gonna take like 2 days to like try to get adjusted to, you know? But yeah, like I remember, you know, the readjusting to the teacher schedule, dude, that was just so much of a pain. I remember that. Life is cool, dude. Using the degree you got last summer, it's twice as more. Heck yeah, dude. There'll be some financial blessings bestowed upon you and your family. Heck yeah, dude. My body is sore. I walked for almost 3 hours today, and I forgot that I walked half an hour. Ashley, hi. Hi. Hope you're having a lovely today. It's always lovely to see you. Yeah, now we got some biggie dude to help you relax. Yeah, dude. You know? And I'm honored that you're here to relax. I always love it when I know people like in the real world, you know. This week is starting off great. Dude, that's awesome. I walked one of the trails for over 2 hours, like 2.5 hours almost, because I forgot that I'd walked a half hour earlier today because I just had a lot on my mind and had to focus. When like the last couple years of school, when I needed to focus on like and plan out what I needed to get done or whatever, I would walk in my classroom, like pacing, and it really helped during the pandemic year because like I was just going insane. I would walk and play games on my phone because it was so strange and not fun. But anyway, my body is sore, but it feels good. You know, it was 80 degrees, so I gotta enjoy all this wonderful stuff. Like I remember last year, Halloween, it was 79. That was a beautiful, one of the most beautiful days I've ever walked that trail. And this year, Halloween, I'm gonna be in Atlanta for DreamHack, and I'm really excited about that. But I got so much stuff done today. I got 12 eBay auctions listed, and one of them already has a bid. That's good. Life is good. Life is good. Last Friday, I was on the front page of a different website, and I made up a whole album of naughty songs. And under the sheet post tortoise thing, and that's been submitted, and it could be in stores tomorrow. If there's anything wrong with it, it'll be Wednesday probably. And the last 2 times I've screwed up stuff on the album, so I had to re-release it. Well, I mean not re-release it, but like just edit some things and then fix it. But life is beautiful, and so are all of you here. Thank you, all you lurkers, workers, and twerkers as well. Thanks for just spending time with me. Thanks for if you hang out with your dogs or whatever, or your cats. Meow. Woof, woof. I just said hi to them. Badly, probably, because I don't speak their language. And today, now that it is 9/16/25, is a very special day. And I'm not saying why, but if you can figure it out, you're amazing. Beast mode! What's up, buddy? Oh no, your finger started bleeding at work today? I bet you because something sharp hit it. Oh God, sorry. Sorry, buddy. I shouldn't have laughed at your pain. I hope it's okay now. Are you waiting for your ride, or are you home yet? I know that you sometimes wait for rides. Oh, you're home already? Nice, dude. Let's go. But the floor is open. You can ask any question if you want. We're just chilling today. You know, I feel my endorphins feel really good. You know, because then I had to do trash and recyclables, and that's, you know, sometimes extensive, I guess. Not too extensive. I mean, yeah, get your space cookies if you want, or cookies of the chaos. The chaos cookies, yummy, yummy cookies in your head. They're not real cookies. I'll play frisbee with the space cookies. Boopy doo, boopy doo, boop boo, boopy doo, boo, boopy doo, boo, boopy doodly doo. That's fun. I like improvising. Oh, thanks for the Biggie Daddy mode there, Beast Mode. I appreciate that. But I like to shout out to everybody that's just here to relax. Some of you may have already fallen a little bit of a sleep. And in case that you have, I'm speaking directly to your subconscious-ish. And let me just tell you something. You're going to do a great job. You're going to do such a great job. What's up, Chris Mack? So I have to tell you right now, you have a charity fundraiser on Poop Witch X. For every $10 donation to Alert Plays Doodle Caca Pee Pee today, Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday. Is this, was that, did you post that on Twitter? Was that for the foundation? How are you, brother? It's good to see you. Dude, it's hilarious. That's so cool. You're awesome. That's, I want to make sure I don't, you have an Insta? Okay. And that's on that platform right there that you're on right now? Wait, hold on. Let's see here. I want to make sure that I'm following. Oh, she's live right now. Nice. Oh, then I won't follow yet. Because, oh, it is for air. Yeah, nice. Cool. All right, let me I'll make sure that okay. I don't. The one thing I'd never like to do is watch other people when I'm streaming. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that do that or bring up people on their streams, but when I'm multi-streaming and I just don't do it. Life is beautiful. Last Friday, I had pitched something for a different website, and I was on their front page for 2 hours, and we created another sheet post tortoise album, which will be live in a day or two, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I called it Improvapalooza, and it was so much stupid fun, and hundreds of people over the course of the night saw me being a goofball and making up very naughty songs. Way worse than Doo Doo Caca Pee Pee ever could have been. 10 of the songs have the F word in the title, so it's fun. I only started that project in mid-June, which is kind of funny. And someday it's going to help fund my philanthropy more, because a lot of people like naughty songs and they're silly fun, and I like it. But I'll definitely have to check. I will follow her tonight. I want to say she sounds familiar, but I don't know much about her at all. I know that I wasn't following because I had to make sure that I bookmarked it so I wouldn't forget. But yeah, life is cool, dude. We're just vibing. You like that Biggie Dad emote? Thank you, Beast Mode. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, but I've known the amazing Chris Mack for 16 years. We encountered each other on Blog TV. I still haven't met you in real life. I hope that I am going to TwitchCon. I don't know if you are this year. But one of these years we gotta meet, because it would be so cool, This is something. I think I'm going to explore this and maybe get a little lost. I love this. Oh no, we may have lost. Oh no. Oh no. Are we back yet? It's been a while since we've had a drop. I mean, it's been months since we've had a drop. That's kind of pretty. Hello? Hello, hello. I am live. I should be live. Okay, I think we're good. All right, I see myself on this one. Let me just test my audio real quickly. I see myself. Yep, we good. Okay. Yeah, we totally dropped some stuff there. Hey, cool. We didn't drop any of the other platforms. Heck yeah, dude. I'm pretty happy about this. Nice. I got too awesome in my improvisation, and it made my it made the internet hiccup a little bit. That was kind of cool. All right, so how many points do I got? Harry's doing good. Nice. Vahan doing good. Nice. And I've already done my part, so I'm gonna not play for a bit. Okay, you are awesome. You are awesome. Okay. La 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 la. I was just making sure all of my 4 streams were still up. But I just didn't do the audio. So, yeah. Parkour. What's going on, brother? Rabbit. We lost the stream for a second. I was sad. I was like, oh no. Where is the stream? And then it came back. I was like, yay. Hey, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a wish. I kind of feel wonderful right now. I kind of feel radiant. Some pig. You made a wish anyway? That's pretty cool. It was for a fart sound? Hey, your wish has been granted. But, I just feel peace again. I like it when I feel peaceful. I'm not taking your shift, Marcour. You have to ask Johnny. You have to ask Johnny for that. That's silly. Shout out to everybody that is here. I'm on 4 platforms right now. And shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers out there. You're wonderful, and I hope that your life is going really well. Because mine is. You know? I really love who I am, and I love... I love my life. And someday it won't be here. But for right now, it is. And today's a really special day. It's 9/16/25 or 16/9/25. Either one. It's a special day. I love how that's become a little joke, right? It's like the little thing. It's just like when we first see Beast Mode when at the beginning of the stream, that usually means he's waiting for his ride, you know, and that's kind of cool. 619, actually, that's not horrible. No, it's... I'm not going to give any hints either. Nah, it's not that. That would have been the first. Technically. But you're not far. It has nothing to do with 33. It's one of those things that very few people would probably notice, so... This time I'm just not going to give it away. Sometimes nuance is beautiful, and too many people don't appreciate the small things anymore. And that's where the fun is, dude. The fun's in all the little things. I'm vibing. That's a harmony. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Because the regular crunching wasn't enough, right? I had to make sure I had fun. Dude, I love fun. I'm so good at having it. I wish I could have all the fun, but not too much fun. The good fun, not the... Oh. My knee just popped. In an okay way. Not in a bad way. I feel ridiculously good right now. You're welcome, whomever. It's the digital void. The sunflower of the digital void. As Nuggy Land disintegrates into nothingness and more nothingness, the sunflower of the digital void beckons us, and it will bestow upon us the beauty of fireworks. I was trying to sound like I knew what I was doing. And maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't know exactly what I was doing, okay? Just maybe. Oh, yeah. Mark, you're not going to get it. Don't worry about it. It's a number thing. It has nothing to do with the date. It's a number thing. Now you might get it, because now you know where to look. I would never care about something that's small anymore. You know, like the first Super Saturday was somewhere in there. It might have been around, but no, probably. I'm 916 years old. Well, I look good for my age then. 916 years still isn't enough time. It's having so much fun. Digital Void looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it? It looks beautiful every night. We're space travelers of going nowhere in the digital void. Buckle up. I don't know what that was, but it was fun. Hey, there we go. It's a square day. And those actually are the it's a right triangle. Because c squared equals a squared plus b squared, which means if a squared was 3 and b squared was if a was 3 and b was 4 and c was 5, a squared was 3 times 3 is 9er. B squared was 4 times 4 is 16er. And then c squared 5 times 5 is 25. So 9 plus 6 is 25. So it proves the Pythagorean theorem. And good job, Markor. Hey, I Googled it and found the answer. See? You're smart. Instead of Markor, you could be Smartcore. Wipe out. I think this will be a 222 stream. I'm kind of just enjoying this piece, and I feel really wonderful. And I just want to see other things in a little bit. I may not even get to that far. Seemed like everyone is lurking tonight. It happens a lot on Mondays. It does happen a lot on Mondays. Because everybody's kind of wiped out. You know what I mean? And let's be real. A lot of people on Mondays, that's one of the reasons I do this Sundays and Mondays especially, is because those are the hardest days for people that work. And I know that. I think I might try this tomorrow during the afternoon just to see what's up. Because I don't expect it would do well. But other people would get to see it, you know, that normally don't, that aren't around at 11 at night, you know, or whatever. At 11:11. Not for your schedule. Monday is your first day off of the week? Yeah. But I mean, in scheduling in generals for the working public. The majority. Oops. I got my chip broke in my hand. Boo. Ah! At least that was cool. What's up, everybody? How we doing? You got third? I saw you did really good. I got to 100 points, and I figured I would let other people try for a bit. GG's, Harry. Proud of you. I gotta play some PvP because we got a new rarity coming on Wednesday. Yeah, they sent me those cards. I got those Oracle cards today, Harry. Yeah, like there's a JC Mateo. And it's cool because their green screen is picking them up. One of them, the Stardust one, looked really cool. They feel really neat too. I just like how they feel. Where are you? Where are you? Dang it. Oh yeah, okay. You have the feeling, or yeah. Check that out. Cause it's Stardust. And he gives to the deck. I think this is like where you get cards and they build your deck up. JC, Jeff Cobb Mateo, yeah. Stardust. Shout out to all 4 platforms. I'm not saying which ones are which ones, but we have people watching on all 4 of them right now, and it's a beautiful day. Zuffin, you were awesome. Hope you're having a good one. We're going to get some space cookies in a little bit. The meow stream. Meow, 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 meow. Am I ending soon? 30 minutes or so. You want to get Sancho to review? Dude, that guy's awesome. You don't have to worry about that, you know. But he was really cool. You know, I saw the TikTok edit of his reaction and I liked it, and I told him he was awesome. Which was cool. Cause were you the one that tagged me in it? Cause that was awesome. Oh, something happened. Thank you, El Borracho Mexicano. Thank you for the follow. I probably screwed it up. I wanted to do good. The Undertaker does look nice, yeah. Life is cool, dude. Imagine AJ Lee had a crush on Seth and Becky had a crush on CM Punk. That's weird, dude. You trying to break up families? What's wrong with you? Families are beautiful. Well, I know that, like, even back in the day, Becky always had a crush on Seth. That worked out. All jokes aside, yeah, I know. Yeah, but WrestlePalooza this Saturday. WrestlePalooza. The most popular Supercard video of my all-time is Supercard 88. That's the Mizdow day. There's other ones that are more popular. JB's got one over 1 million, I think. Pretty sure. Should have Roman versus Paul. Harry, you're fun. I like it when you say silly things. Because they're fun. Not any that are up anymore? Are you just looking at my videos? You're not looking at WWE Supercard? I guarantee you. All right, hold on. Let's go look at the tube YouTube, because JB's got stuff that's got over 1 million views. You know, I'm not like I know. WWE Supercard. Okay. Filters. We're gonna filter by view count. Oh. What? How is my Supercard video the most watched of all time so far? It's got my playlist. There's 1,756 videos on that playlist. Some of them are streams because I just added to it. This can't be all of them. All right, I need to look at JB here. Hold on. Because he's got to have one that's got, all right, videos. Let's see here, popular. Yeah, it's a pack opening with 291,000 views on it. I don't know why that doesn't show up first. That's weird. And he's got like a bunch of pack openings. Minus 29. Oh. His video where the Hardy Boys return, the live reaction, I'm in that video because I'm on the call with him. That was funny at WrestleMania 33. Wow. I'm aware how math works, but I didn't think it doesn't show that video, which is why it's strange. It just shows his yeah. I don't know. It doesn't matter. There's me like getting mizzed out. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm done talking to people on the. That's not bad. Almost 300,000 videos of that. There are 300, you know. I remember 10 years ago, like when we would get 20,000, 30,000 views in 24-hour span. That was pretty cool. Yeah, 300,000 videos. It feels like it sometimes. Like even with the crappy full screen network, yeah, it was one of those payout. I still made like over $2,000 that July. Hi, Ray. How are you today, Day? Space cookies. We call them the cookies of chaos now, but they're still space cookies. How are you, girl? Can you give me one? You're a funny lady. Can you imagine 300,000 videos? Yeah. You ended up getting 200 points? Yeah, that's plenty, Harry. That's good. Ray, how was your day? I hope it was full of wonderful stuffs. I'm doing fantastical, Queen. How about you? Oh. I had a beautiful, weird day. I was feeling a lot of energies from outside sources. And some people were sad today, and I wasn't really on social media, so I got nothing, you know. And I just tried to tell the universe to hook all the people up that were feeling sad. So I hope that the universe did. I got nothing. But I walked for over 3 hours today. I got 12 eBay auctions up, that's going to really set me up for a lot of good stuff. I did the trash and recyclables, and in a couple hours I find out if the Improvapalooza album will be released tomorrow, or if I have to edit something, which I've had to do both times I've released a Sheep Post Tortoise album. Last one was really stupid. Like, you don't put the 0102, you don't put that in the title. You have to erase it, and I forgot to erase it for all of them. Yeah. Ray says, I'm so proud of you. Thank you. 300,000 videos in 10 years would be 82 videos per day. What is up? Jizz no subs. Shout out Biggie Dude. Hey, that's me. Shout out to Biggie Dude. Watch Biggie Dude and your life will get better. Let's go. How dare me. Ray, what are you doing? What am I daring? I forgot. What's up, Jizz no subs? How are you? I've known him since 2009. Zuffin says, shout out Biggie Dude and Biggie Dad. Thank you very much. Shout out to Zuffin. Hey, ask me really silly questions, because I'm going to be here for about 20, 30 minutes. I'm leaving at 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. How have I been this summer? I've been great. We got like just a few more days of it, so... I walked in the beautiful sun today. There was like no clouds too. I tried to get some cloud pictures, and only one of them has any, and it's like a cloud fart. That's how small it is, you know, on my walk today. And I got so much stuff done, and I feel great about who I am. And I had a lot of weird energies where it just felt like some people were hurting or something. So I just kept on talking to the universe saying, hey, if whoever, I know this isn't my feeling, I feel good. So whoever is sending me this feeling, or whoever's vibrationals I'm picking up on, please send them the love and happy stuff. And I did. I felt good about it too. And now I just feel happy and light and just peaceful. I feel good. I feel like I'm really just living my life beautifully, and I just have weird feelings that so many crazy things are about to happen. Cool, crazy things. Crazy, cool, go. It's West Side Story, in case you care. But yeah. How are you doing, Jiznose subs? You were cleaning up the house and found your original Jiznose puppet a year later after you bought a new one. Might have to make a YouTube short about it. Hey, you know what? You can talk about it or you can do it. Here's an example. I had thought about doing the hashtag pitch kick over there, and I didn't do anything about it. And then early last Sunday morning, a week ago, 6 o'clock in the morning, I was watching Young Gary Oaks streaming and stuff. I said, heck with it, bleep it. I'm gonna go and put in for this thing. I could do a 2-hour stream where I created a whole album full of naughty songs and stuff. And so, you know what I did? I hit send. And then the next day, on a Monday, I found out I was accepted for it. And I was like, oh man, wow. So then Friday, I did it. And we made 19 songs, and technically 20 songs, but 19 went on the album. It's called Improvapalooza, and it's if you look at the pinned link up there, that's under the artist name of Sheet Post Tortoise, which is basically my my naughty alter ego. It's like my version of Tenacious D, I guess. Tenacious E. But it'll be, released in a day. Rusev's gonna win. Rusev's gonna beat that title. Dude, all right. I don't know if this happened to anybody. I was trying to watch Monday Night Raw today, and it was a black screen. I could hear everything, but it was a black screen. It was so weird. But yeah, so like I had an idea and I just did something, and now the world can listen to it or hear it. Yeah. It didn't show it. Like it was just black. I could just hear it. Like I didn't know if that was on purpose or if that was like Netflixing. It was like 2 hours in. It was the main event, so I was doing a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. I hope you're having a good day, Jiznose. I hope life is treating you well too. But yeah, Jiznose and I met on the internet in 2009. We were both streaming on Blog TV, and now it's a long time later. You saw, okay, Harry, yeah. Yeah, I heard. I was in Johnny's chat when you read that or did that. One of the other people I know, I don't know if you've heard of Girthy Gorilla. He does comedy stuff too now. He's funny. I met him at DreamHack Dallas last year, 2024. He was cool. Duh. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Zuffin, you're amazing. Let's go. Let's go, Sancho! Yeah! Don't you know who's the coolest, yo? I'm gonna tell you, it's Sancho. Sancho is so cool, Sancho is so great, and I hope that you are never gonna quit. No, you cannot quit, Sancho, cause your community loves you. Yeah. Sancho, don't you ever quit, yeah. People will not ever stop talking about it, yeah. You know, everybody loves the Sancho, yeah. We love the Sancho, yeah. We love the Sancho, yeah. We love the Sancho, oh yeah. Now you can't ever quit, ha 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 ha. Thank you for the raid, dude. I am multi-streaming, so if you hear me talking to a bunch of people, you're not going crazy. What's up, Dez? What's up, Zuffin? What's up, Alex? Stay fresh. Convince Sancho to bait. Oh, I can't. He's a grown man. What's up, Zeke? What's up, Jazzy? Your yogurt. Did you put yogurt and just make it into your? I do know some skibbity language. I know some. I learned some brain rot. Quick little thing. If you want to hear some really stupid music, you can do. I have Sheet Post Tortoise. It's a play on words. There's some naughty songs on there, and I have Biggie Dude, and I actually have kids music. That's just fun, stupid music that I want to get free money and be a philanthropist. So, what's up, Cactus Man Lal? Here from the Sancho Raid. I'm on 4 sites, Jiznos. I don't say which ones anymore, but you could probably figure it out. And other people in the chat might tell you, but it's just because it's getting more and more ridiculous about things you can say on one platform, things you can't say on another. And I'm just like, I'm streaming on 4 platforms. You know, it's fun. We got about 20, 30 people all together. And that's cool. But yeah, Sancho rules. Let's go. The Skibbity song, yeah. Here, wait, I forgot. Here's the Spotify links for the Biggie Dude. And if you have kids, LBKTV is like, what if a guy that looks like me and sounds like Jack Black a little bit, or Temu Jack Black, or Wish Adam Sandler. That's what we get. It's fun. I get a lot of free money to do stupid things. That's cool. I did teach chorus and general music for 24 years for junior high kids, but I left in 2021, 7.5 years early because the pandemic broke my heart. Yeah, just know it's all good. But you could what's the 4 biggest places that you could think of streaming right now? That's probably where I'm at. I'll give you colors. Red, green, purple, and black. That Orchestra. Everybody, you are amazing. And now, here's a fart sound. Farting. Thank you again for the lovely raid, Sancho. You rock, dude. Your community kicks butt. I loved seeing the reaction to the reaction TikTok was so cool. You know, it always feels nice when people like what I do when I'm just being myself and fun stuff. What's up, Rockoons? Yeah, buddy. We're having a beautiful little day live from the digital void. And I'm playing the piano in case you didn't know. Because I did make that song, so you probably figured that out. Yeah. Right now we call this the Sea of Possibilities. And then those possibilities turn into Nuggy Land, where everything kind of looks like a nugget shaped. And then that goes into the sunflower of the digital void. And that's a beautiful place where it's pretty and stuff. The chat's open. Ask questions. Talk about things. We're just vibing. A lot of people fall asleep to this, and it's cool. I provide peace in a chaotic time. Peace is the new chaos. You want to see what Johnny's up to later this month? You want to hang out with him? Good luck. He doesn't really like to hang out with anybody, I don't think. He was here earlier, obviously. But you never know. I ran into a buddy of mine getting blood work done the other day. That was kind of crazy. Hadn't seen him in 8 months. It was good to see him too. See how everything kind of looks like a nugget now? There's the blob nugget. There's the X marks spike nugget. Here's the dino nuggy. And these all look like little nuggies, yeah. Yeah, no, he always has been. You know, he is the poster child for tight circles. I mean, really. There's not very many people that he lets in that way, you know. Oh yeah, 2010. Yeah, like I first met him at VidCon, the first VidCon in 2010. No, I didn't go to any of the there was a Blog TV gathering in Atlanta, I think. I didn't go to that. You're a tight circle person, yeah. The people that know me the best is a very few amount. And some people know me pretty well. Some people will know me well down the road. Like I can predict a few. And that's cool. But I have a lot of people that do dig me and think I'm cool. You know, I think they're cool too. You know how it is. You met Burger in 2016? Nice, dude. But yeah, Marcor says, I know you decently well. Decently. You know, or you get the idea, you know. You've been watching for a decade, yeah. But really, these streams, these late night streams, these are really where you get to hear not just the yeah buddy stuff and me talking about wrestling people. This is where you get to hear my heart and soul, and I'm also playing the music too. Like people, like if you're here, you really get to see the meest me I've ever been. I love this stream. I love the chill music. I love what it does for people, because everybody's got a different response to it. Some people fall asleep. Some people, you know, everybody gets something different out of this. You know, you're not just Biggie Dude 33 here, but you're also Eric. Well, thanks, really. The transparent Biggie Dude. Yeah. Or translucent, maybe. Or opaque. But I got a lot of love, and I got a lot of talent and gifts, and that's why I always view these things as philanthropy streams. And I haven't said the definition, so I'm going to. And the question is, what is a philanthropist? And this definition comes from fidelitycharitable.org. I'm not sponsored. I believe in proper citing of works. Hence, because I was a teacher for 24 years. A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist, regardless of status or net worth. And this stream is basically all of that except money. But the money that I do get from these streams, I do kind of donate, so it's kind of cool. Cited in MLA. That's funnier than it should be. You just brought me back to college for a second. You silly man. Why would you make me think like intellectual stuff? 33 years ago, I was a freshman in college. Where does the time go? God, that sounds beautiful with this space. Every day is so beautiful right now. You know? And today while I was on my walk, just clearing my head and thinking, just getting a nice Zen state going, I was thinking about, like, I got 2 trips coming up and I'm really excited about them. You know, TwitchCon is basically just over a month. You know? And then 2 weeks later is DreamHack Atlanta, so, and it's weird because last year I had 6 freaking trips. Last year felt like 6 years, 5 years in one. It was kind of crazy. So many amazing things the whole year, you know? It was a beautiful, beautiful year. And this year has been beautiful in a different way, you know? Whereas last summer I spent a lot of time watching a bunch of people doing GTARP for like 10 hours a day, like it was like a Netflix show. Like every day was like a full year of a Netflix show, you know? It's kind of how it was. This year I spent a lot of time outside walking, like almost 2 hours, you know, 5 times a week, you know, pretty much, or 2 hours more, you know. It was pretty cool. And I just felt really connected to everything more, you know. And that was very helpful for some of the last couple of weeks online, because, you know, you get to see Twitter and stuff. Even last night, there was a troll like talking about some of the stuff that was going on a couple days ago. And I'm like, really? I mean, I was expecting it Friday when I was on the front page of the one thing, but there was none of it. And I was like, all right, cool. My mouth's ready. But yeah, I'm really excited about I had a doctor's appointment Wednesday, and I'm excited about it. I like that I'm excited about doctor's appointments. I remember when I dreaded them. I guess that's what happens when you take better care of yourself, huh? Still need to lose weight. I've been eating too much. But that's all right. I'm at a very healthy cardio thing. And I'll get there. I need some better goals, I think. But yeah, I'm leaving in about 12 minutes. So if you have questions or things you want to talk about or just want to say hi and stuff before you get lulled into sleep or leaving. Yeah. What was the research that you found, Mark Ward? strongest lifters in the world, who are all natural, were all, for the most part, fat at one point. Well, there you go. There's still hope for me yet. I don't want to power lift. You know? That's just not me. I'm already a large man with a barrel chest, so all I got to do is really just tone everything and lose some of the fat and whatever. Tell you, if I had a girlfriend, that'd be motivation enough, you know, to work more on that stuff. The eating part, you know, the working out part, I got down good. It's just the eating. Eating like I can just do whatever I want. My body reminds me that it's 51. That's 40 kilos. Nice. I can't believe I accidentally crushed a cricket today. That made me sad. It was in my house, too. I was getting my trash, and I turned around and moved my foot, and I heard the crunch. I was like, that sounded like a bug, and it was a cricket. I'm like, how the hell did it was a big one, too. I don't know how it got in my house. But it wasn't making any noise. Well, obviously, because, you know. But even before, I didn't know it was weird. Like I remember many, many years ago, in my first apartment in this city, when I was still married, there was a slug in the apartment out of nowhere. Like, it was just there. And, you know, we put it on the what you call it there, the snow shovel. We kind of yeeted it, not too aggressively. It was a peaceful yeet, you know. That was a long time ago. Bug smash. What's up? I don't like to kill things. Like bugs or stuff. I mean, if they're an intruder, you know, it's different, or invasive. Like a bee is invasive. A spider, not so much. You know, spiders can chill. Tiny spiders, they're not big honking things. You know what I mean? They're not like brown recluse danger kill ya spiders. But overall, from a day that was had a really strange energy that I was feeling, and from anywhere, I wouldn't know who. I don't know those sorts of things. But just to feel how peaceful I feel right now, I feel like maybe I was there for people when I wasn't even there for people today, if that sounds weird. You know, that's kind of what it feels like, because sometimes people will tell me that, you know, like, you were there for me and you weren't even there. I was like, wow, thanks. But it's like because of something I said, or a vibe or something, or just they remembered something. Sometimes it happens. I'm like always surprised. You get cockroaches there a lot of night. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't get them here. There's a lot of kind of like open lands and stuff. So I have some like skunks and opossums in my backyard. Coachella lineup dropped, and there's a surprising amount of bands and artists you enjoy. Nice, dude. I've never been to a huge multi band event. I've been to a 2-day fish festival, the first one in 1996. It was called the Clifford Ball. Like Clifford was like the big red dog, but Clifford Ball was like an aviation guy. Joyce Manor, I know who they are. And February are on day one. Nice. Yeah, punk emo, yeah. They had a really cool arrangement of some song that I can't remember right now. But that was a long time ago. One of the people I went with, that, if not two, aren't alive anymore, you know? And that was the summer before my graduate year. I had already graduated college, and I just stayed one extra year because I could do my master's in one extra year. I was kind of dope, man. My night's going beautifully, Beast Mode. I feel content with my heart and my world and life. And purpose. I kind of feel beautiful right now, you know? I got all the things that I need in the world. Sure, there might be things that I might want, but I got everything that I need right here. Right here. In my heart and my mind and my nose pair. Oh, wow. That's some music, man. What's up, Everyday Alex? How are you doing, brother? The Black Flag cover band? Nice. Oh, that's what you call the current Black Flag lineup? That's funny. We got all of the biggie dude that we need right here. Right, Beast Mode? Thank you. But I'm excited to find out in a couple hours. Because the last time I found out, it was on a Monday, and I was on the Discord with my boys, Johnny Ridlin and Young Gary Oak, and then I got the email saying, "Hey, you gotta fix some stuff." And then I said, "Wow, I gotta fix some stuff," and I fixed all my stuff like in a half hour. They were still playing their games, sharing their screens on Discord. So yeah. Oh, that's cool, Marco. They said that you had to use another device to play, but you only have your phone. Can you get another phone? Like $30 phone, Walmart? I don't know how close Walmart is to you, or how. No clue? Yeah. Do you have a Apple or an Android right now? If you have a PC, you can play on Google Play Games. If it's, you can play it right from your PC. But I don't know if you have a PC. I don't think you've ever mentioned it. I think maybe you don't have one. Have an Android? Yeah. Now, is this the same phone that you played the game on years ago, or you have an iMac? I actually saw today in the game that they're eliminating the Android. I'm not Android. I'm sorry. The Amazon Fire option to play. They're getting rid of it. you know? 3-6 Mafia, wow. With a bunch of awesome hardcore bands, yeah. Nice. Have you ever tried to play it on your iMac or no? I don't know if you can put Google Play Games on it. I would assume maybe. I've never owned a Macintosh. I've never had an iPhone proper. I've had iPhone touches that I just played games on and stuff. But yeah. Oh wow. I was gonna say it sounds like I mean, yeah. You don't know the password to the games? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what access you have to everything. Oh well. Maybe if you get another phone sometime, it'll help. I don't know. Everybody, I was gonna leave right then, but I didn't. So I'm gonna leave soon. Because I just saw that it passed 2:22:22. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play out the little theme that I like. And then I'm going to get out of here, you know. Maybe an iPad. That'll work too, yeah. But everybody, this has been a lot of fun today. I feel really beautiful about life and everything. Thank you again, Sancho, for the raid. And bring your community here. Thank you, Khan, for the raid. Thank you, everybody, for being alive. Thank you, all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers for being alive too. And I hope that you have as much peace in your world as I do, because I have a ridiculous amount of peace and love for all of it. So this has been Biggie Dude, and this is the Peaceful, Chill, Collective, Relaxing, Deep Voice with Piano Type Beat show. For today, 9/16/25. My name is Biggie Dude, and I love you forever, or at least I love you long time. Markor, thank you for educating us with the awesome lineups that you've got going on. Beast Mode says, have a good night's sleep. And I say, you too, Beast Mode. And I hope that everybody here has a beautiful sleep. For those of you that are already passed out, I hope that your dreams are beautiful, because you are wonderful. And may you have peace in your world. And may you feel wonderfully recharged, both spiritually, physically, and emotionally when you wake up. Because you deserve really good stuff, because you're amazing. Don't forget that. And don't ever think that you're not good enough for somebody else, because you're just good enough for everybody, dang it. And remember, we're all thinking meat, and we make fart sounds, and we're all stupid. See? So never sell yourself short, because plenty of other people will try to do it for you. And remember, everybody, this is Biggie Dude saying, I love you forever, or at least a long time. And that is your hopes and dreams coming up. So don't forget, you're beautiful and you're wonderful. Happy today, you're awesome. And Biggie Dude is going away. I love you all. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you so much. You're the best in all the land. You're gonna have the bestest tomorrows and really wonderful dreams and happy foods and fart sounds. Okay, I love you, bye. Go away.